What's going on, guys? Today I'm gonna show you the bands that I like, from all the way to 10 of them. And if you have anything against these bands, feel free to comment and tell me if you like what you don't like about them or what you like about them. But anyway, let's get started with my number one band. And that is Five Finger Death Punch. I started listening to these guys about a couple of years ago, and I always liked the way they did their music, except for their cover songs, because the reason people don't like them is because they do cover songs only. And that's pretty much how I feel about it, and pretty much I like them, but I don't like how they do the songs and all that. Number two is System of a Down. These guys, I think are Jamaican, I can't remember. But I like how their music is. I like how, they got a lot of energy to show into it. They want to, even though that they want to bring what they grew up on into the world and show us what they did with their music. So there's one. Next is Eve to Adam. It is basically a kind of not quite sure what kind of band they are, but honestly, I listened to their song called Immortal, and they're pretty good. I like the song, but it's kind of iffy with me. So yeah. Next up is deathcore band / metalcore band Attila. I listened to a bunch of their songs. I still do, actually. Even though they got rid of their drummer now, and they got a different drummer, they still have the kind of deathcore sound into them, even though they're metalcore. But yeah, I kind of like all their songs. I like Proving Grounds, Middle Fingers Up, Hate Me, Bad Habits, Payback, smattering of others. But anyway, next up is a band called Buried Tomorrow. It's kind of, the band name speaks for itself. It shows that it's very good and all that. And I kind of grew up listening to country, but then I got into metal and all that, and everything like that. Next up is Black Veil Brides. The reason is because I like how they do. They don't care what people think about them. They show us exactly what they can be and what we can be if we want to. But yeah, that's why I like those guys too, because the band started back in when these guys were in high school, and then they started to grow up until where they are now. But yeah, that's why I like them. Next up is 3 Days Grace. Probably should have brought the others closer, but 3 Days Grace to me is, I like their song called, Animal I Have Become, because to me, ever since I've been getting in trouble at school and all that, and I've been getting in trouble at home, tells me that people that get in trouble a lot, fight a lot and all that, want to get help, but they can't because they don't know, they're not used to attention so much. But anyway, next up is Asking Alexandria. These guys are, even though they're a British band, they go and they show what they can do, and they basically, they don't care about whether they're from England or from, I don't know, Iraq or whatever. But we as they as drummers and all that want to show that we can, them as, the drummer James, I can't remember his last name, but he shows the world of, he's not one of the best, he's one of the best drummers, almost all drummers are, but it's all up to how you teach yourself, or how you learn it from somebody else, or watching somebody else, or watching it on a TV like this. But yeah, we can at least show what we all want to do. Next up is As I Lay Dying. And I know some of you will probably say in the comments below that, they were first a Christian band, and they kind of still are, and I get that, actually. They just show, they're one of the reasons why their drummer is how they do their fast drumming, with all of the drumsticks and with their legs and with their whole body. I don't know how to do it. What he does, what almost every single deathcore or metalcore or whatever type of drummer does with the fast, just got me into doing what I do. And finally, we have Suicide Silence. Here we go. We have a Suicide Silence, which many of you would say even that you don't like their singer now, and I get it. I don't either. Excuse me. But their old singer, Mitch Lucker, he was just fabulous at doing what he did. He is actually the reason why I started listening to deathcore and a whole lot of metal and all that. But then once he died in 2012, I kept listening to their music and all that, and the only music that I liked was when Mitch Lucker was in the band. So that's pretty much my list of bands that I like. If you guys don't mind, drop a like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. If you, even put it in the comments below what you want me to talk about next. Like what type of drummers or guitarists or bassists that I like, and I'll see what I can do. But you can leave me a comment down below on what you think, or if I missed anything, or what you want me to talk about next. Even if it's about country singers, drummers, guitarists, singers, and any type of rappers or whatever. But feel free to drop a comment below and let me know. Please like and subscribe. Thank you guys so much.